Welcome back to the channel. Here is your daily Tottenham news headlines. Dejan Kulusevski suffered an injury to his right patella in our Premier League fixture against Crystal Palace last weekend. Following further specialist consultation, the midfielder has undergone surgery on Wednesday and will commence his rehabilitation with the medical staff immediately. For those of you planning to watch the final at the stadium, tickets are on sale at 10 AM tomorrow, Thursday, the 15th of May. Archie Gray on what it would mean to lift the Europa League trophy in Bilbao. He says it would be a very proud moment for me and my family, to us all as a team, especially for my brothers to be able to look up to me and for me to be able to say I'd won a trophy. The club have announced there is a limited number of coach tickets available for those of you who have purchased a Europa League final ticket. Tickets are available at the subsidised price of £271, thanks to the club's partner Castrol, as part of the initiative to support shared travel for Spurs fans. And Josh Keeley has earned his first senior call-up for the Republic of Ireland for their upcoming friendlies with Senegal and Luxembourg. The goalkeeper, who has trained with the senior side before in 2024, joins former academy graduate Troy Parrott in a 24-man squad for the fixtures on Friday 16th of June and Tuesday 10th of June. He's been recognised after an outstanding loan spell with Leyton Orient. Here are my views on those stories. Dejan Kulusevski out for the final. That isn't good news. We could have really done with Kulusevski in that midfield. Obviously with Bergvall and Maddison sidelined, he's going to be a big loss. Obviously was working his way back to full fitness after his recent injury, and just having a few minutes against Palace, obviously got injured. It's just such bad luck. Does make you feel if we're cursed sometimes, you know. It's worrying who's going to fill that playmaker role. I'm not sure who else in the team has got it in him to play that playmaker role naturally. You could argue Bentancur possibly, but you know, without having our three playmakers, Maddison, Kulu and Bergvall, that's a big loss. But you know, you've still got to believe. You've still got to believe that we can get the result, and I'm sure the boys will go out there and give it their all. As I said about the tickets, they go on sale tomorrow, Thursday the 15th of May at 10 AM. If you're going to the stadium, I'll be there. If you see me, say hello. Tickets start from £10 an adult, I believe. Again, I still think the club haven't said if they're putting the TV screens in the middle of the pitch. Last I heard, they're not, which is a shame. I do hope the club change that stance and we have the big tellies on the pitch. Archie Gray saying what it would mean to lift a trophy. I do hope Archie gets a few minutes in the final at least. Played so well for us on occasions this season. Obviously comes from a big footballing family. I'm sure they are all very proud of him. It would be great for Archie Gray to lift the trophy in his first season at Tottenham. How good would that be? But yeah, I'm sure he's just happy that the club's there. But you know, he's got to be itching to play in that one. Coach tickets, yeah, £271 to travel on a coach. I think it's about a 15-hour drive. That's a long old trip in a coach, but hey, do you know what? If you've got a ticket and you can't get there, that may be an option for you. So £271, that's not a bad return price at all. And Josh Keeley, I've always loved Josh Keeley. I've watched him in the under-21s. I've been to watch him a few times. Always impressed Josh Keeley. So pleased for him that he's had such a good season with Leyton Orient. I've followed their games most of the season. He's kept 16 clean sheets, including 6 in a row across December. That is pretty good going. And of course they secured the playoff place as well, for which they'll be playing this evening. So good luck to Leyton Orient in that one. But yeah, really pleased for Josh Keeley, fully deserved.